Optum Health System's commitment to you has not changed. Unmatched safety and compassionate care. If you've delayed your care, we want to reassure you we're prepared for you. Optum's commitment to safe, high-quality care is stronger than ever.
In the heart of Georgia, there's a place where dreams take flight, where mutual respect is the standard and every student's future is built with care and dedication. Welcome to Dublin City Schools, a charter school system focused on high achievement and success for all students. Founded in 1897, Dublin City Schools has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious title of Charter System of the Year in 2019 and GSBA's Exemplary Board every year since 2015. But more than awards, we're about paving the way for brighter futures. In 2023, Dublin City Schools posted a record high graduation rate of 97.7% and was among the top 6% in the state. But that's not all. Parents have the ability to choose from our themed elementary campuses to provide their child with focused learning in STEAM and The Leader in Me. We also offer an all-day gifted academy of choice and the only international baccalaureate school between Macon and Savannah. With the creation of the new Dublin City Schools College and Career Academy, workforce readiness is our reality, with more than 2/3 of our high school students embarking on transformative pathways like nursing, criminal justice, cosmetology, welding, and teaching. The Way also introduced the first of its kind mechatronics pathway. With its cutting-edge curriculum, students gain skills in advanced automation, robotics, and technology, positioning them to thrive in the industries of tomorrow. And our students aren't the only ones learning. To lead, mentor, and stay informed, our district attends, participates in, and hosts local, regional, state, and national workshops. From academics to the arts and athletics, our goal is to make it easier for all stakeholders to actively participate in what's occurring in Dublin City Schools. In our district, we don't just educate. We inspire, empower, and lead. Dublin City Schools, a world-class charter school system producing globally competitive students.
I've always wanted to be a teacher. Even when I was a little child, everything that I would learn during the week, I would go home and teach my cousins on the weekend.
Tamika has been a very integral part of the DMS family ever since she came to the school. We came in 5th grade together. She's very loving, honest, and I just love everything about her.
She's nice, she's playful, she helped us learn so we could pass every grade.
Awesome educator, awesome individual all the way around. She's always willing to help, not just her students, but the staff as well. She's doesn't hesitate to hop in.
Seeing my students come in the morning, that is the reason that I come to school every day, is to make sure my students have a safe and loving environment while they're with me.
Well, I just got to this school, but I think she should be the teacher of the year because she's respectful, like I said, she's kind. She's lovely, she helps us. Even on my worst days, she always pulled me to the side and talked to me.
One thing I like about Miss Brown, she is committed. She serves as our Saturday school coordinator. She has a mentor group, Girls with a Vision. She goes above and beyond to make sure that our students are successful, that our teachers understand the direction that we're heading to, and she buys into it. She knows the Dublin way. And we're so happy to say, congratulations, you represent us in a fine fashion. Go Irish.
It is a very humbling experience. It's a blessing to know that my peers chose me to be the teacher of the year. They thought enough of me to be there to represent them as Dublin Middle School Teacher of the Year.
happens when you hit the Shamrock? You open a door to a host of free resources designed to help you. From a dedicated, qualified team of professionally certified staff and dozens of network partners aimed at helping you with specific needs. We are here to help you be well. The Department of Behavioral Health and Wellness, your wellness resource right here at home.
Mindfulness means just being aware of what's going on around you and what's going on the inside of you. How can I be aware? Through your 5 senses. Pay attention to what you see, hear, smell, taste, and what your hands are even doing when whatever's going on with the particular situation. Remember, a situation generates a thought. A thought generates a feeling, and feelings generate body urges. Once you observe with your 5 senses, then you're able to describe what's going on, and that determines what you do next. Follow me on my YouTube channel, Be Well with Miss Tanya, every Friday morning, and learn more about mindfulness and how these skills can benefit you.
Hey guys, my name is Kate Colby.
Hey guys, my name is Elle Walker. Hi guys, my name is Derek Lewis.
Hi guys, my name is Derek McCray.
Hi guys, my name is Emma Claire McDaniel.
Hey guys, my name is Paris White.
Thanks to the City of Dublin's International Committee,
I am one of the students going on the Osaka, Japan Sister City exchange trip this upcoming April.
I am so excited for this amazing opportunity, but we need some help.
There are 6 Dublin High School students that have been selected to be a part of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And we need your support to make this trip possible.
Tonight's 50-50 raffle tonight is in support of the 6 of us who have been selected to go to Japan. We ask that you will please purchase 1 or more tickets to support us. We are grateful for all the donations we hope to receive.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Let's go!
Optum Health System's commitment to you has not changed. Unmatched safety and compassionate care. If you've delayed your care, we want to reassure you we're prepared for you. Optum's commitment to safe, high-quality care is stronger than ever.
In the heart of Georgia, there's a place where dreams take flight, where mutual respect is the standard and every student's future is built with care and dedication. Welcome to Dublin City Schools, a charter school system focused on high achievement and success for all students. Founded in 1897, Dublin City Schools has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious title of Charter System of the Year in 2019 and GSBA's Exemplary Board every year since 2015. But more than awards, we're about paving the way for brighter futures. In 2023, Dublin City Schools posted a record high graduation rate of 97.7% and was among the top 6% in the state. But that's not all. Parents have the ability to choose from our themed elementary campuses to provide their child with focused learning in STEAM and the Leader in Me. We also offer an all-day gifted academy of choice and the only international baccalaureate school between Macon and Savannah. With the creation of the new Dublin City Schools College and Career Academy, workforce readiness is our reality, with more than 2/3 of our high school students embarking on transformative pathways like nursing, criminal justice, cosmetology, welding, and teaching. The Way also introduced the first of its kind mechatronics.
Hello and welcome to the Region 2A Media Day. This is our second year that we've been able to do this. I'm Jason Halcombe, your Director of Marketing and Sports Information for Dublin City Schools, and we're so excited to have our 5 teams from Region 2A participating today. But enough about me talking. We want to go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of talking to these different teams and try to get them ready for this really exciting year that lays ahead. Starting off with our Bleckley County Lady Royals and Coach Stanley. Coach, you're in your second season with the Lady Royals. What did you learn from that first year?
Yes, they work very hard very hard, yes, and they're always dedicated. And, as far as wins and losses, they will come. So we finished 4th in the region last year, which is an accomplishment, and played in the state tournament.
Talk about what you feel like the ladies learned from that playoff berth.
That it takes hard work, and as far as that playoff berth, yes, it's going to take more. It's going to take more, right? It's going to take more dedication, more hard work, and just to buy into a system. Right?
Now, we've got with us today Ternazia, Jordan, and Amaya. Ladies, tell me, what did you learn from the experience of last season?
It was a great experience. I learned better ball handling, and we learned how to play together as a team.
Last year, I feel like we was a very young team, so it was more of teaching and learning. And this year, I feel like it'll be better because we all know what we're supposed to be doing. Because last year, that was the learning experience. This year, we all know what to do. So.
Now, when we talk about learning and growing, that can sometimes be a little frustrating and hard. How do you power through some of those moments where things aren't going the way that you want them to go in the game and trying to see the bigger picture?
We talk to each other and encourage each other to do better and look at the mistakes that we made on the floor and try not to do the same things over and over again.
Now, for y'all, what does it mean to represent Bleckley County as a Lady Royal?
Like, kind of respect yourself as you go off the other places.
And you guys have history and tradition. Talk about being a part of that history and tradition.
It was the history and tradition. It was, I say, being a Lady Royal and looking back on the dates and stuff that they've accomplished. We try to do the same things that they do, but better. Like making it to the Sweet 16 and so on.
Just keeping it going, basically.
Now, Coach Stanley, you have a lot of experience with basketball and coaching basketball. And what have you seen thus far from the Lady Royals this year that has you excited about maybe going a little deeper than the first round?
Yes, the buy-in process. They've pretty much bought in just a couple of weeks we had from the beginning of this season, from the summer. Yes, they have bought in.
Now, what are the goals? I know every team puts up on their board in their locker room specific goals that they want to achieve. What are some of those goals that the Lady Royals have set for themselves?
Okay. To get 1% better every day, whether it's practice, whether it's in the hallways at school, and on the basketball court. Get 1% better every day.
So with about 80 days worth of basketball, that's 80% better.
That's correct.
Wow. Now, talk about on the side of education, how important has it been for you guys to make sure that you're handling business in the classroom so that you can be what you need to be for your teammates?
Very important. If you're going to be a leader, you have to set an example.
In the classroom and on the court, because being that student athlete come first. Student is first, so you got to make sure your grades and everything is straight before you want to play any sport.
And Coach, talk about what you do from your lens as a coach to make sure that these ladies are keeping first things first.
Yes, our practices are geared towards learning first. So we may schedule practice way ahead of time before we get on the court, and we'll do other stuff as far as study hall, going back to make sure that you make up a test and stuff of that nature, to just make sure that we cover all the bases before basketball.
Now, ladies, what I want to ask you, pretty much I think might be in closing here, is what's the number one thing that you hope to accomplish individually and as a team? So I'm going to start right here and go down.
Individually, this year I'm going for Region Player of the Year, and as a team, Region Champions.
Individually, I want to have the best defensive award, and as a team, I want to go to the region championship.
Don't be bashful, Amaya. You good. We've got you.
Just support. I'm going to just be there to support them no matter what.
I love it. Well, ladies, I want to thank you guys so much for coming on to the show today and giving everybody a chance in Cochran to see what's going to be coming this year for the Lady Royals. We want to wish you all the best. Like I tell everybody, we want to wish you all the greatest success except when you face us. So good luck to y'all all season long, and thank you, Lady Royals, for joining us. We'll be back in just a few minutes with some more of the Region 2 Media Day.
In the heart of Georgia, there's a place where dreams take flight, where mutual respect is the standard and every student's future is built with care and dedication. Welcome to Dublin City Schools, a charter school system focused on high achievement and success for all students. Founded in 1897, Dublin City Schools has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious title of Charter System of the Year in 2019 and GSBA's Exemplary Board every year since 2015. But more than awards, we're about paving the way for brighter futures. In 2023, Dublin City Schools posted a record high graduation rate of 97.7% and was among the top 6% in the state. But that's not all. Parents have the ability to choose from our themed elementary campuses to provide their child with focused learning in STEAM and the Leader in Me. We also offer an all-day gifted academy of choice and the only international baccalaureate school between Macon and Savannah. With the creation of the new Dublin City Schools College and Career Academy, workforce readiness is our reality, with more than 2/3 of our high school students embarking on transformative pathways like nursing, criminal justice, cosmetology, welding, and teaching. The way also introduced the first of its kind mechatronics pathway. With its cutting-edge curriculum, students gain skills in advanced automation, robotics, and technology, positioning them to thrive in the industries of tomorrow. And our students aren't the only ones learning. To lead, mentor, and stay informed, our district attends, participates in, and hosts local, regional, state, and national workshops. From academics to the arts and athletics, our goal is to make it easier for all stakeholders to actively participate in what's occurring in Dublin City Schools. In our district, we don't just educate, we inspire, empower, and lead. Dublin City Schools, a world-class charter school system producing globally competitive students.
Welcome back, guys, to the Region 2A Media Day here at the Dublin High School Auditorium. We've already heard from Bleckley County, and now moving along in alphabetical order, we're going to stop by and visit with our Lady Irish from Dublin High School. Coach Evan Jefferson is here today. We've got a trio of seniors that are going to be here talking about what they were able to accomplish last year and what they hope to accomplish this year. Coach, if I remember right, you were 16-11 last year. Finished region runner-up and ended up making it to the Sweet 16. Talk about the accomplishments of the Lady Irish last year.
It was a big accomplishment. We pretty much were figuring ourselves out from the beginning of the season and really came on strong at the end of the season. New roles for a lot of the players, and we were able to get back to the region championship again and make it to the second round of the playoffs. So I felt like it was a big season for them.
Yeah, and it felt like your lineup took a little while to get settled for various reasons, and then once you guys got everybody in place, it seemed like things went flowing. What was the one thing that you learned from last year that you didn't foresee at the beginning of the year?
Just the growth in a lot of the players as far as like leadership. There were some people that stepped up big time that I didn't think were ready at the time, but they proved me wrong, which is always good. So I was happy about that.
Now, we've got with us also Nahaley, Jordan, and Tahara, and you guys as senior leaders, you've been involved in playoffs and region title chases. You know what that feels like. Do you feel like that's going to prepare you for this season and the grind that you're about to go through?
Yeah, I think it'll prepare us because we've been through it before, so we know what we need to do to win. And so everybody, it wouldn't be like we're going into a gray area or anything like that. Like, everybody knows what to expect, and everybody knows what we expect of each other.
And I saw both of you guys shaking your head too. Now, Jordan, I'm going to put this one to you. What did you learn about yourself last year?
I learned that I have something to bring to the table. I just got to put forth the effort and the time to execute it into my game.
And Tahara, you would be considered a defensive specialist. I haven't seen someone steal the ball as frequently as you can. And then when you put your track pedigree behind it, you're at the basket before a lot of teams are turning their hips around. What are some of the things that you're trying to do to improve your overall game this year?
I'm trying to work on more endurance so I can be in the game more and not tired quick, basically.
Well, I don't think you'll get too tired because you ran cross country this year, so you should be in pretty good shape. Now, Coach Jefferson, we're in a fairly loaded region as far as talent's concerned. I see a lot of returning players from the different teams. What do the Lady Irish need to do to make sure that they're hopefully up near that top again?
The biggest thing for us is is being selfless and not selfish. We have a lot of kids this year, and we also added some new pieces to the wrinkle. And Kaden Hope, Coach Hope's daughter, and Renaya Washington. So they're both. We got Kaden's a junior, Renaya's a senior. Both play really good defense. Both play hard. So they're going to already add to Tahara, who was Defensive Region Player of the Year. Caitlin Nesbitt, she won her freshman year. She's always up there in steals. McKinley Lanier, big-time rebounder. So we have a lot of pieces that really going to help us get back to the championship, which is always the goal. And we've been to it the last 3 years. We want to win it this year and go further than the second round of the playoffs. We want to try and get to the Elite Eight, the Final Four, especially with this group here. They came in with me, and I want them to walk out with a bang, so that's the goal.
Well, Coach, I think about when you talk about team leadership, all three of these young ladies are leaders in their own way. But Haley, you seem to be Coach Mini-Me a lot of times. I hear a lot of Coach Jefferson speak coming out of you and a lot of leadership. Even when you played volleyball, you're sitting there coaching up the kids on volleyball. Talk about what you try to do to be that leader for your teammates.
I try to just coach them up because I've been there. Like, I've been a 4-year starter, so I kind of know, what's going on. And then we have a lot of new players that's kind of like, we got some freshmen coming in, so I'm just trying to help them, And then the seniors, just trying to keep them motivated because, this is our last year and we want to go out with a bang. And plus, not only am I preparing, to play, this season, but I'm preparing to play in college. So it's not what I do here, it's about preparing to get to that next level.
I love it. Now, Jordan, as you wrap things up, what's the one thing you want to make sure you do this year so you leave nothing behind whenever you walk off the court?
I want to make sure I go hard. I execute everything that I worked hard for these past 3 years and just give it all I got for my last year.
I love it. And finally, Tahara, for you?
Basically the same thing she said. I just want to give it all I got. It's our last year and just try to make the best of things and go all out when I get on the court.
Well, I wouldn't expect any less from the three of you or Coach Jefferson. I get some really good shots of Coach Jefferson because of his intensity, so I'm grateful for that. Thank you for giving me the chance to get those photos. And thank you guys for joining us. We're going to be back in just a few minutes as we continue Region 2's Media Day right here.
In the heart of Georgia, there's a place where dreams take flight, where mutual respect is the standard and every student's future is built with care and dedication. Welcome to Dublin City Schools, a charter school system focused on high achievement and success for all students. Founded in 1897, Dublin City Schools has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious title of Charter System of the Year in 2019 and GSBA's Exemplary Board every year since 2015. But more than awards, we're about paving the way for brighter futures. In 2023, Dublin City Schools posted a record high graduation rate of 97.7% and was among the top 6% in the state. But that's not all. Parents have the ability to choose from our themed elementary campuses to provide their child with focused learning in STEAM and the Leader in Me. We also offer an all-day gifted academy of choice and the only international baccalaureate school between Macon and Savannah. With the creation of the new Dublin City Schools College and Career Academy, workforce readiness is our reality, with more than 2/3 of our high school students embarking on transformative pathways like nursing, criminal justice, cosmetology, welding, and teaching. The way also introduced the first of its kind mechatronics pathway. With its cutting-edge curriculum, students gain skills in advanced automation, robotics, and technology, positioning them to thrive in the industries of tomorrow. And our students aren't the only ones learning. To lead, mentor, and stay informed, our district attends, participates in, and hosts local, regional, state, and national workshops. From academics to the arts and athletics, our goal is to make it easier for all stakeholders to actively participate in what's occurring in Dublin City Schools. In our district, we don't just educate, we inspire, empower, and lead. Dublin City Schools, a world-class charter school system producing globally competitive students.
Halcombe, and we're back here at the Dublin High School Auditorium. We've already heard from the Lady Royals and the Lady Irish. Now we're going to come over to the Lady Falcons from East Lawrence. We're joined by Coach Danielle Lothar and a trio of fantastic Lady Falcon players. Coach Lothar, it's your third season as a coach. You finished third last year in the region. Threes seem to be coming up everywhere, but talk about last year for us for a moment.
We want to change that 3 to last year we had a good season, 17-11. Went to the playoffs, made it to the Sweet 16. Looking to do better things this year.
And talk about, what did you discover about the Lady Falcons that you didn't realize when you started last season?
We just need to just put in the work. Put in the work. I know that they're already working, but just put in the work, the mindset, the different things like that. That's what we're working on.
Now, when you talk about this season, what's different about this season?
Experience. They have a lot of experience there. All 3 of them are juniors. That's all we got. Actually, they're the leaders, the senior leaders, as I call them. So we're looking to be better than we were last year.
And so we've got Jayla, Brenda, and Michaela out here today. You guys have been participating in East Lawrence basketball for a while. What's something that you learned about yourself last year? Y'all are bashful people. All right, so how did you think you did last year?
I'd say I did good, but I need to get better on my defense.
I think that's something that every basketball player can say. We can always be better on defense. Everybody used to give me a hard time about defense because I wanted to score. What about the rest of y'all? What's the one thing that you're trying to do better this year?
Just working on defense and like communicating better.
All right.
Be more of a leader.
All right, I love the being a leader, because what does it, for you, when you think about a leader, who are the people that you enjoy being led by? Like, who are you trying to copy whenever you're looking at trying to spread that leadership around?
Like older people or like coaches, like people I look up to.
Now, Coach Lothar, you guys have a lot of tradition at East Lawrence, and basketball is something that, if people aren't familiar, y'all, boys and girls, have been consistently competitive in basketball for decades.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why would you talk about that tradition? Where does that come from, and how does it continue to grow?
Basketball is a good sport over at East Lawrence. A lot of community loves basketball. Not only that, the players play. These girls, they play travel ball, AAU basketball, and it's just a tradition that basketball has just been coming from Coach Williams and Coach Turner back in the day, and it's just been instilled since then.
I'll tell you a funny story about Coach Turner. My favorite thing about Coach Turner is he would yell something toward the girls, and it sounded like he was saying tight, but I have no idea what he was saying. But they knew what he meant, and they did it every time. Yeah. And then Coach Ramona afterward, it seems like there's been this consistent focus on trying to grow and do better in basketball. What is the one thing that you feel these ladies need to do for the Lady Falcons to hopefully do better than a third place finish this year?
We just got to work hard, and that's not something that we don't do, but it's just something we got to do better. We need to work hard. We need to, like I said, I was talking earlier about the mindset. We've got to have that, refuse to lose mindset. And we got to carry that with us, not just these 3 girls, but the rest of them that we're building from the 10th to the ninth graders as well. But just that working hard, being present, being in practice every day, working hard when they get there, having that right mindset, being determined, and going hard every play.
Now, ladies, what's the one thing that you've been working on at practice every day? I know we talked about defense as just a collective term, but like what's something, like my senior year, I wanted to improve my perimeter game because all big guys think they can shoot 3 balls, and we really can't. We're meant to be 15 foot and inside, but we just don't listen. What's the one thing that you've been working on your game individually to try to be better for the Falcons this year?
I think I've been working on dribbling and like communicating and holding each other accountable for different things to make the team better.
All right, and what about our twins right here?
I really don't know. But,
that's fine. You can discover it across the season. Coach Luther will help you find it. And if you don't find it well enough, there might be some down and backs that you can do that'll help you learn. What about you?
I'll say communicating and putting up more shots.
That's awesome. I heard Caitlin Clark say in her game the other night that when you're a shooter, you've got to remind yourself to keep shooting. You can't stop shooting just because they're not falling, and she ended up with, I think, 44 points. So she took her own advice. And we're going to go ahead and thank the Lady Falcons for joining us today at Region 2 Media Day. We'll be back in just a minute with Jefferson County.
In the heart of Georgia, there's a place where dreams take flight, where mutual respect is the standard and every student's future is built with care and dedication. Welcome to Dublin City Schools, a charter school system focused on high achievement and success for all students. Founded in 1897, Dublin City Schools has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious title of Charter System of the Year in 2019 and GSBA's Exemplary Board every year since 2015. But more than awards, we're about paving the way for brighter futures. In 2023, Dublin City Schools posted a record high graduation rate of 97.7% and was among the top 6% in the state. But that's not all. Parents have the ability to choose from our themed elementary campuses to provide their child with focused learning in STEAM and The Leader in Me. We also offer an all-day gifted academy of choice and the only international baccalaureate school between Macon and Savannah. With the creation of the new Dublin City Schools College and Career Academy, workforce readiness is our reality, with more than 2/3 of our high school students embarking on transformative pathways like nursing, criminal justice, cosmetology, welding, and teaching. The Way also introduced the first-of-its-kind mechatronics pathway. With its cutting-edge curriculum, students gain skills in advanced automation, robotics, and technology, positioning them to thrive in the industries of tomorrow. And our students aren't the only ones learning. To lead, mentor, and stay informed, our district attends, participates in, and hosts local, regional, state, and national workshops. From academics to the arts and athletics, our goal is to make it easier for all stakeholders to actively participate in what's occurring in Dublin City Schools. In our district, we don't just educate, we inspire, empower, and lead. Dublin City Schools, a world-class charter school system producing globally competitive students. In the heart of Georgia, there's a place where dreams take flight, where mutual respect is the standard and every student's future is built with care and dedication. Welcome to Dublin City Schools, a charter school system focused on high achievement and success for all students. Founded in 1897, Dublin City Schools has earned numerous accolades, including the prestigious title of Charter System of the Year in 2019 and GSBA's Exemplary Board every year since 2015. But more than awards, we're about paving the way for brighter futures. In 2023, Dublin City Schools posted a record high graduation rate of 97.7% and was among the top 6% in the state. But that's not all. Parents have the ability to choose from our themed elementary campuses to provide their child with focused learning in STEAM and the Leader in Me. We also offer an all-day gifted academy of choice and the only international baccalaureate school between Macon and Savannah. With the creation of the new Dublin City Schools College and Career Academy, workforce readiness is our reality, with more than 2/3 of our high school students embarking on transformative pathways like nursing, criminal justice, cosmetology, welding, and teaching. The Way also introduced the first of its kind mechatronics pathway. With its cutting-edge curriculum, students gain skills in advanced automation, robotics, and technology, positioning them to thrive in the industries of tomorrow. And our students aren't the only ones learning. To lead, mentor, and stay informed, our district attends, participates.
Back to the Region 2 Media Day. I'm Jason Holcombe right here at the Dublin High School Auditorium. We've heard from a trio of teams for the ladies' side of Region 2. We're going to continue on with Jefferson County. We've got Coach Jackie Young and 10th grader Shanteria Anderson. Coach, last year was a growth year for y'all. Y'all were young. Talk about how you grew to get a little bit older.
Well, we had a lot of seniors on the team last year. And if you would have told me we would have ended where we were in the region last year, I would have been like, no way, because I got 5 seniors. This year coming up, I have nothing but sophomores and freshmen. And from the returning team, I have 4 sophomores, and the rest of them are freshmen that are coming in.
Wow. So talk about, as a coach, how you have to reorient yourself to prepare these younger kids to get on the court with some of these seniors they're going to be facing.
It's like a mind-changing game where I have to get my mindset right to prepare my younger girls that I'm going to have this year to get their mindset right. And we are by far going to be the youngest team in the region, but it's no doubt in my mind that we're going to do some great things with these young girls because they're young and they're eager, they listen, they pay attention, and they're excited about this upcoming season.
Now, Shanteria, as a 10th grader, you hear Coach talking about the excitement she has. How does that help you being young and trying to get on the court and trying to do these great things that she sees in you?
I could say to play hard and never give up and just fight to the end.
What did you learn about yourself last year during the season? Because I know it wasn't the season you guys had hoped for.
I could say
It's okay. What do you feel like you learned about yourself?
to always just fight hard. That's about it.
All right, Coach Young, it's funny we're talking about a young team and your last name is not intentional, just at what times, but being a coach, you coach different age group kids. What is the fun part about coach younger?
When it finally wraps, what I'm